Previously, I have to loudly spell it out, so please, just leave me alone with my love quest. Not if I have anything to say in the matter. What? Who goes there? I am the one who rules the Malwart Legion. I am the one who will destroy your pitiful hopes of ever getting a girlfriend of your own. I am the WM Manager. Ha ha ha! Oh my. So, where the fuck were we? Oh yeah, right. This whole issue is literally just sub-episodes. So, yeah. Sub-episode 5. Christian Chandler in Make Attack Part 2. As you may recall from the previous sub-episode, Darkbind, Sonichu, and I kicked those MCD-ville mana-jerks behinds. Darkbind left after the battle to continue his quest for Princess Selena Rosechu's reawakening. After my victory speech, the mana-jerk from the Malwart region barged in to challenge me. Which brings us up to date. Have some fistful fries. Bam! Ah! Crash. Aw man, all this soda pop gone to waste. I better take a shower and come out smelling like a flower. 3 seconds later. That was a mighty quick shower. Now I'm mad. Yeah! Haha, try and get out of my evil grip. Darn, I should have transformed. But even then, would I become able to defeat this manager by myself? Don't sweat it, Chris. There is a way to defeat him. What? Ancestor? Hello, Chris. It is you. Finally good to see a friendly face. But I'm in a real bind right now. What advice do you have for me, a wise one? Do you recall how your powers made your real wings appear? What you need now is a woman's touch. What? Look. My heart torch? But it's made from pixel blocks. Yes, Chris, I understand. But know that combined with your powers, you can use it to summon your dream sibling. She will be here to help you, much better than your mother even. Farewell, Chris. Summon my dream sibling? Gasp! Of course, my twin sister Crystal! I get the heart torch. There it is, with the rest of my stuff on the table. I may be unable to transform, but I can still attack. Electric Hedgehog Attack. Growth. Heart Torch Glow. Gasp. Well, fancy seeing you in the flesh, Christopher, my brother. Alright, meet Crystal, or as I personally like to call her, Rule 63 Chris, because, well, I mean, come on. And I am elated to have you too, Crystal, my sister. Oh, swell. There's 2 of them now? That makes my job a lot harder, but I'll do it anyways. Zap. Gasp! Get down, brother! Thanks for the save, sis. No problem. I see your medallion. Do you possess the ancient powers too? Yeah, I can transform. Alright, let's get up first. Great, another hole-in-one. Yeah, then let's do it. Electric Hedgehog Power. Yeah, double corkscrew kick. Hey sis, let's finish him off. Combining our ultimate attacks? You read my mind. Of course, let's do it. Curse ye Hahame. Shocking tiara. Ha! Magic! I knew we couldn't get him either. Yeah, we should get back to PVC citizens. Haha, that's a good one. But seriously, I have a few words for this mana jerk. Oh, great. Oh boy. How dare you intrude my brother's long and enduring quest to find a boyfriend-free girl. And not only that, you also had the nerve to attempt to hurt him emotionally and physically. How would you feel if you were in his situation? You understand that spelling it out is the only way to find that one true girl to make into his girlfriend from the ground up. Especially since he's very shy, but I pity you because you because you have no body, which leads to the obvious conclusion that you have no heart. You're missing out on some awesomely great emotions, big time. You can't possibly feel the intense emotions from everything frustrated. From having frustrated hormones. Well, like his loneliness, you jerk. Why don't you just. Okay, sis, I think you made your point, thank you. But I want to know who sent this jerk. Fine, I'll tell you. I'm from the Privateville of Corrupted Citizens, and I was sent by its president, Mary Lee Walsh. That witch? It's so like her to attempt to murder my soul again. Let's send this bowling ball flying back to that witch, sis. Alright, we kick on hike, sis. Hut, hike! Come, Crystal, I'll treat you to lunch. Hey, you'll get your soul yet. Curses, that Chris has thwarted my efforts again. Well, I guess it couldn't get any worse. Bonk. Ow! Cuckoo. If she thinks he'll never find a boyfriend-free girl with this method, then Mary Lee Walsh is cuckoo. Sub-episode 6, Christian Chandler's Backyard Safari. A safari, Pop? You're examining jerk-offs, not an elephant. Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Backyard Safaris. I'm your host, Christian Chandler. And on today's show, we'll take a close-up look at the carnivorous jerk-offs. They may look like your everyday males of justice, but take my word, folks, the jerk-offs are evil and mean. Let's look at this one illustration. Now here, we see it has a basic human shape, but only thinks evil and naughty thoughts. Note, its eyes are always frowning. They stay that way 24/7. With this face, they rarely attract any women. This badge is a phony. It's really a cracker covered in glitter glue. It wards away all who approach it with its out-of-date breadstick. They wear basic black pants to cover their agile yet ugly legs. Veins, hair, and sorts. Oh my. Some, not all, wear a black glove to cover up the spot where one finger fell off as it grew up. What? They wear brown shoes because they are ashamed of their sausage feet. When they are attacked by one, you can take it down easy by kicking it here in the sourdough area. Holy fucking wall of text. This is the leader of the jerk-hops, mostly known as the jerk-heaf. It is the meanest, most strict, and evil of all. Not only is it mean, but it's also related to the not-as-mean lummox. Now, the jerk-heaf's head is bigger than a bowling ball, yet due to its triple chins is shaped like a light bulb, but it comes up with very few bright ideas at all. It also has a basic frown, has glassy eyes, literally. You can identify a jerk-heaf by its badge. Instead of a cracker, it uses a hunk of tree bark, showing the inside, lighter side, and it has glitter glue all over it. Among with its natural color, the jerk-heaf wears brown articles of clothing to cover up its bulging blobbiness. Because it has monstrous bones and blubber, the jerk-heaf will weigh 1,500 pounds, a lot more than a Snorlax. Its weak point is still around the sourdough region, but it'll take 5 kicks to get to it. Instead of a breadstick, it uses a metallic slingshot to ward off any who may approach it. The jerk-heaf really loathes virgins for some odd reason, and will attack one at first sight. When it attacks with its tribe of jerk-hops, and they shout out threats, then attack without mercy. The other day, I was hanging out with some gal pals, and from out of nowhere, a jerk-op tribe shouted their threats. As a lonely virgin, I was in danger, but luckily, my partner Sonichu was there, and he videotaped the encounter. So we'll show it to you now, and you can learn how to defend yourself if you come into a similar situation. Sonichu, would you care to do the honors? Yes sir, Mon Captain.
I got a fish, would you like to make a wish? I got a fish, would you like to make a wish?
Hey, I was thrilled that you stopped by the League to talk to me last night. We don't want you on our land, so leave now, or we kill you. I'm only hanging with my friends. I'm not leaving you lousy jerk-ops. I started off calm and pleasant mood, but because I was conversing with my gal pals, just so you know, a gal pal is not classified as a girlfriend. They're just friends. Then they came, the squad of jerk-ops, to threaten me, the lonely virgin. But I'm not the weak person they think I am. I am much, much saltier. Let's watch and see how the battle went. Sis, oh man. What do you think, bro? Am I fashion du jour or what? You look fantastic, sis. Do your fashion show bit. Oh, jerk-ops I see. You got it, brother. That's my chance to strike out. Electric Hedgehog Psychic Attack. Well, as we know, all male creatures of any species will always fall for a very pretty face. And wow, does my twin sister Crystal have one. I seized the opportunity while the jerk-offs were distracted and drooling. And now, with my psychic powers, I was ready. First, I took control of their weapons and opened a dimension hole, and levitated the weapons into the hole. Once I was sure all the weapons had entered, I slammed the hole shut. Those less than 2-bit jerk-offs were still drooling over my sister, not realizing the sitch. Leaving the jerkies alone for the moment, I took control of the jerk-offs' bodies, levitated them, and specifically arranged them outside in the store's entrance. Now it's your turn, Jerkeef. You're not getting to me. No matter what you may try to attempt or threat, I will hang out wherever I want, when I want, and how I want. And I will never quit in my search for a boyfriend-free girl either. So, all you jerk-offs may as well go back to Mary Lee Walsh. That she's still intent on sharing my heart again, she can't. My heart is indestructible, and the more you hate me, I will grow stronger. Beware. Evil, in the name of my heart, soul, and love quest, I will punish you. Aim. Fire! I need one more strike for the win in the championship. Yes, I got 301. Have you ever heard of someone who got 300 and lose? That's game. Jerk-ops Hypnogun. Right after those jerk-ops struck out, they all feared me and ran away with their tails between their legs. The jerk-ops rarely reproduce, due to a lack of females, which they would be classified as Jane cops. So they brainwashed the slow-minded people with the Hypnogun. I managed to snag one of them from them that day. The beam only works on slow-minded / mentally handicapped adults. My mind, like most of the worldwide population, is not slow, so the ray has no effect on me. Although, when functional, the beam makes the victim able to stand up straight, develop a terribly aggressive attitude, and transforms him or her into official jerk-up within seconds. That's all the time we have now. Tune in next time when we will trek upon the grounds for the Privateville of corrupted citizens to investigate how these nasty evil villains are made. Good night, folks. Introducing Scott Plazo, manager of the FA Square Show Mall region. How utterly ridiculous. That man has his own TV show and comic book. This world is so corrupt. I'll have to call the PVC citizens to order more jerk-offs to intercept him. He seeks love and companionship from a girlfriend. I will not allow it. For love is the one thing that makes this world so dizzy. And the less love there is, the better. I know this because my mother loved my father so much that she killed him, then herself. I will not allow that idiot Christian Chandler to ever succeed in his love quest. Sub-Episode 7. Christian Chandler in Off Target. Months ago. Mary Lee Walsh? This was a trap? That's right, Christian. There is no escape from my magic and my jerk-up squad. Want a girlfriend? Tough lightning. Bring it on! Ow! Ugh, dirty rats. Oh no! Chris! I've got to save him from those fiends. Oh shoot! After changing back. Chris, are you okay? Sarah, you saved me. Thank you. Well, tyranny and oppression is against your love quest, huh? Let's rest for a while. Then I'll help you. Want a girlfriend? You got it, best friend. One day, Christian, I'll destroy you with the strongest, most evil villain ever. Count Graduan and I have gone over your records, and we've found that you are the best of the worst, even better than that Jerkeef. So we're gonna give you a very special assignment. Our nemesis, Christian Chandler, has been located near the new Gettar region. We want you to intercept and capture him. Bring him to us. I'll send Hypnowave to the Managerks of the region to help you in the capturing. But if you fail, you will spend the rest of eternity in a pool of hot lava. You understand? I will not fail you, Mistress Larry Lee Walsh. See that you don't. After being thrown out of regions because having a girlfriend was illegal, I lost all possible great watering holes. That the new Gettar region is open, I feel that I'm right on target to finding a boyfriend-free girl. This is a great setup. An open bar facing the path next to the exit, $1 for a drink with free refills, and all the ladies will have to walk by me. I'm bound to be found by a boyfriend-free 18 to 23-year-old girl now. Especially since this love quest has been going on for about 2 years now. Tutti frutti. I'm drawing comics all day long. Only 3 days since I've skipped my last deadline. Hey punk, we don't want you in our region. We've heard of your status. By order of Mary Lee Walsh, the head mistress of the private villa of corrupted citizens, you are to be banned from this region. Stop your cursed loitering and get out! Hey, are you listening? I'm sorry, were you addressing me? Ugh! Not again. Also, I'll just blow them away. Electric hedgehog attack. Whirlwind. Ugh! Whoosh. 2 hours later. I am Baggett, Jerkop Ditizen. For searching and wanting a girlfriend for about 2 years, by order of Mary Lee Walsh, I am taking you down, Christian Chandler. We're here for backup. Down to where? All I see down there is the floor. But if that's how it's gonna be. Electric hedgehog power! You're not getting to me. No matter what you may try and attempt or threat, I will hang out where I want, when I want, or how I want. Because I am making myself publicly visible in my quest for a boyfriend-free girl. So all of you jerk-ops may as well go back to PVC citizens and tell Mary Lee Walsh that she'll never shatter my indestructible heart. The more you haze me, I will grow stronger. You are all mean and vicious, so in the name of my heart, soul, and love quest, I will punish you. I don't think so. Something's going on, and I'm afraid my brother might be involved. Too many people. Double team. Clang. As long as my heart beats, I will find my heart sweet. Now return to the darkness from which you came. I don't think so. Holy Vector Sigma! I have you in my hand now. Taste the arsenal of my change bot, made from parts imported from Cybertron. Crackadear, take him down. Yes. That'll confuse them, but I really need to spin dash and spark out, and I have just the... No! Cuff him. Well, hero, what sayest thou now? All I wanted for over 2 years was a boyfriend-free girl to make into a girlfriend from the ground up, for whom I can love and trust. Why is it illegal to find true love? But in this situation, I can only say one thing. Help! I'm coming, brother. Gasp. Excuse me, coming through. Well, looks like we'll have to torture you till your trap is shut. Crackadear, drop him. Ah! Sub-Episode 8, Christian Chandler in Off Target, Part 2. Last time, I was encountered by a jerk-up in Power Rangers clothing. We battled, and I paralyzed him. But then he summoned his change bot, and things became chaotic. I would have knocked that bot out if he hadn't tripped me over. And I was then captured. After a cry from help flew from my mouth, and into Crystal's ears, Baggett's bot dropped me. And now my sister goes through the crowd. I'm falling to the ground hand and leg cuffed. Psychic. A psychic catch? For now it's the best I can do to break his fall. How did he suddenly stop his fall? No matter. Thank you, sis. Dogpile on him now! With pleasure. Dogpile? Ah! Here's a tattoo on the house. Hog tie him. Tighten up his dominant hand and toss him in the Cracker's cockpit. Just toss him in the back, Jerkeef. You ride with me. The rest of you head back to the base in the car. Stop it, you're hurting my brother. Let him go. I'm coming, Christopher. Bam. How dare that jerk hit a lady like that? Oh no. They have Chris. I have to go after them. But I don't even know where they went. I know how to find out though. Electric hedgehog attack. Telekinesis. Are we there yet? No. We're just a few minutes away from serving Mary her worst enemy on a silver platter. Mary? They must be heading to PVC Citizens. Getting there on fast feet will be better than borrowing Chris's car, so I only have one option. Electric hedgehog power. Later at PVC Citizens. I sense our servants are returning. Good. My mistress, I have returned victorious. Here is the being you requested for dinner. One lonely heart and soul. This is the pits. Wait, whoa. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Because I've seen some very questionable stuff on the internet start out like this. Don't ask what. I don't want to talk about it. You've done great, Baggett. I've been waiting for this. Hang him above the cauldron. Ha 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 ha. Gotta hang in there. Meanwhile, hold on, Chris. I'm on my way. Look out, Mary Lee Walsh. You're having another guest tonight. Before the mistress runs a verdict, would you like to beg for your life? It sometimes helps, but often doesn't. If I could transform, silence, or you'll be held in contempt of this court. I have nothing but contempt for this court. Guilty or innocent? Innocent. Drop him in. Chris! Crystal, thank you. Sit tight, I'll get the key. Mary Lee Walsh, you've tortured my brother's body, heart, and soul for the last time. His sister? You fools, get her! It's good that my sister has come to my rescue, but I'm still without a girlfriend. Not only that, she's in trouble and I'm unable to help her. There is a way out. Ancestor, please share me your wisdom. It's hard to concentrate with low energy. Realize the number of new friends you've made along your love quest. In person or over myspace.com. And believe that stopping your foe will help you in some way. Sounds good to me. Thank you. In that case, call upon the ancient powers from your royal ancestors to give you a mortality boost. Also, believe in your sister to aid you. May the ancient powers protect you. I can't get to that key. I can't fight them all alone. I'll give Chris some of my power. I can feel the energy. Please recover, brother. This is so pretty cure. I'm back. Soldier of love and honesty, Chris Chan. Soldier of soul and heart, Crystalina. We are Chris Chan Pure. No way. Their powers have recovered tenfold. I have a bad hand. I've got you covered, Mary. Mary Lee Walsh. I'll never forgive you for shattering my heart and soul. We're going to see to it that you never shatter any more hearts or souls ever again. I'm ready, bro. Blue thunder, orange thunder shall crush your evil hearts and dark souls. Our unique, wonderful souls. Aim for the crystal ball. Time to get out of here. Christian Pure Pulse Jolt Lance. And when the ball was shattered, the possessed facility returned to what it was. The beloved Piedmont, Virginia Community College. Sunny, happy days returned to PVCC, and all the enrolled students there were released from Mary Lee Walsh's dark spell. Instead of the dark, grim, criminal, corrupt courses, the greater, better math, English, biology, computer, businesses, and more courses have returned. Christian and Crystal returned to get tar for his car and drove home. As for Mary Lee Walsh and Count Graduan, good thing we had a backup plan. Yes, we'll be back at dirty business in no time. Overtaking a high school will be easier anyway. Younger, stronger, more dim students ripe for brainwashing. End? Alright, so that concludes Sonichu Issue 4. So be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time or something.